call from CBS Records. He said, we have an act who we think is going to be very big, and we need a good manager. And I said, who is it? He said, Teddy Pendergrass. And I had never heard of Teddy Pendergrass, so I went to Philadelphia. He was playing a small theater.
Life is a song we're singing.
The show was absolutely horrible. He did a James Brown show with a cape. Had these dancers who were hokey, but he did wake up everybody during the show, and I realized that he was the guy from Harold Melvin and the Bluenotes, one of my favorite groups. Wow. So I go backstage afterwards, lined up at the door like every Jewish manager in show business, like a cattle call. So I just left, never saw Teddy. And I got a call saying, how'd the Teddy meeting go? So I said, I'm not going to wait on a line at the door and tell the guy I'm a cool guy. So he set up an appointment with Teddy at his apartment. In the front of the apartment building was a white Rolls Royce, Teddy on the license plate. And I take the elevator up to the penthouse. I said, I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. There's very few things I know in life. But I'll tell you what I can do. I can get higher than you. I got more beautiful women than you. I can get drunker than you. And when you collapse and the cash is in your pocket from the show, I'll still be up to get the cash out and make sure it's safe so you don't get robbed. And he said, what? And I said, why don't you meet me somewhere? Bring the best drugs you have. And if you're standing at the end of it, you don't need me. If I'm standing, you need me. I was just hoping he'd say no, goodbye. And then he said yes. I thought, holy shit, now I got to do this. I decided if I was really going to do this thing, I had to have a really cool briefcase, and I bought a wooden briefcase. But it was all filled with drugs. You opened it up, and it was like a pharmacy. We smoked grass, we had cocaine, we took mushrooms, lewds, we had women coming and going, and oh, we were bad. And 3 days later, he collapsed, and I was his manager for the rest of his life.